Good afternoon. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Karanjit,
Thank you.
for joining us today for the pre-match press conference for the upcoming game between Mohun Bagan SG and Sporting Club Delhi. Coach, first question to you. Before actually going into the specifics of the upcoming match, this is the last match of the team's debut season in the ISL. So before going into questions about the match itself, how would you reflect on the season that the club has had?
Yes, good afternoon. The season for us was long because as fewest teams in the league, we started our preparations a little bit earlier. Also, we had less breaks. We were working hard during this time. Players all the time were motivated. I think we did a good job in terms of creation of the team. And later we had competitions. The pre-season for us was the Super Cup, in which we tried to present some ideas, also make players understanding better each other. And later on we started the league. In the league we had a very ambitious plan to reach as the highest location in the standings possible. At the moment we are located at 11th position, which for the club which is newly created is a positive situation, but obviously for all of us individually we wanted to achieve a better result. Still we have one game to play, so it can be done, but obviously the opponent is tough, is one of the best in the country. But we are believing that we can get 3 points in Kolkata, obviously. I think this season we can also take as experience to understand what could have been done better for the future, to stay with what have been done correctly, and to grow as a club and as a team in the next season.
Thank you, Coach. Coach, I was going to ask you, but you also mentioned this in your response, that Mohun Bagan is a good team. They're generally a good team, and especially for this match, it's sort of a do or die for them, because for them to win the league, they need the 3 points really badly. So, against a good team who would be more hungry than normal, so how does that, like, how are you prepared for this match, and how are you preparing for the attacking threat that Mohun Bagan possess?
Yes, as you said, Mohun Bagan has to win this game, because any drop of the points, even if they draw, it's not positive for them, because if East Bengal win, East Bengal will be champion. Also, still Mumbai City and Punjab, they are involved in the race. They can also finish first. So obviously it will be the tough competition. What I have to say about our team is that we have young players connected with experienced ones who lead them in the dressing room, and obviously there are some moments in the training process which some of the players are more happy or less happy, but what I noticed during the season is that whatever mood of the respective player is, everybody is very disciplined and train very hard. If you look at the training sessions, you cannot say anything negative about the attitude and performance of the player, and this is something which tells us that everybody will be motivated, even that this is the last game of the season. I think it's possible to beat Mohun Bagan, because already they dropped points and other teams show that. Also, we played the last game against Interkashi, which was able to draw against Mohun Bagan. So obviously the game is very open and we will go for the win.
Okay. Coach, apart from Mohun Bagan being a good team on the field, I was just wondering, how do because of the players, a lot of players, this is their debut ISL season. Now in this match, it might be the biggest crowd that you faced in this season. So mentally, how do you prepare your players for such a big occasion? As a coach, is your advice limited to what happens on the pitch, or do you have them prepare mentally on the things around the pitch as well during the game?
Yes, obviously, experience matters a lot. but we have in our team players who already experienced these big games, because even if we talk about Karanjit, he's in football a long time. We have 𝐒𝐲𝐢𝐚𝐥 Mehta, who played against Interkashi. He was playing for the biggest teams in India. We have players from Kerala, and in Kerala you have always a huge public. So I don't think that this is something new for players. And they have less experience in terms of number of games. Some of them, they were playing in 𝐒𝐸, but they all are ready. And yeah, it's like obviously what is on the field is important, but the motivation, the attitude, we're trying also to impose, and we will approach it in a positive way.
Karanjit, few questions for you. As coach ने भी बोला कि आपका, I think you're the most experienced player on the team. You played for इतने clubs के लिए भी खेला, आपने country के लिए खेला है. तो क्योंकि आपने Indian football के इतना experience किया हुआ है, so what would you say कि just to reflect on Sporting Club Delhi का पहला season कैसा गया? आपके क्या thoughts हैं on the club's first season?
Yeah, I think first of all we want to say thanks to owners who bring back football in Delhi. क्योंकि आफ्टर लॉन्ग टाइम दिल्ली में आए हैं, तो आई थिंक इट्स वेरी गुड फॉर दिल्ली पीपल्स एंड क्लब्स एंड ऑल ऑफिशियल्स, बिकॉज दे ब्रिंग बैक वन ऑफ ISL क्लब इन दिल्ली. सो आई थिंक दिस इज बिग अचीवमेंट एंड सेकंड ऑफ थिंग्स, बिकॉज दिस सीजन वाज वेरी डिफिकल्ट सीजन फ्रॉम एवरी क्लब, not special from Delhi, because Delhi is more important because this is the new club. They did every setup in this short time, and you know there was a lot of confusion, season will happen or not happen, but in this short period they organized very well. So it's very good, they organize very well. तो वही चाहता हूँ कि फ्यूचर में नेक्स्ट सीजन वो और भी अच्छा करेंगे. एंड अगेन आई वांट टू से थैंक्स ऑल ऑफ क्लब ऑफ मेंबर ऑफिशियल्स हु डिड वेरी गुड जॉब इन दिस शॉर्ट पीरियड.
My next question also to you, कि as a senior figure, as an influential figure in the dressing room, आप youngsters को क्या advice दोगे to mentally prepare themselves for the coming match?
Yeah, because this is the last game of the season for us, and against big team, no doubt they are very good player, they are professional, and I think this is also good for us because we want to finish the season with good result and highest position. So for them, they are also like title decided match. So I don't think this is the pressure, because this is also like one good moment when you are playing against good team away and front of away fans. Like it's my experience, and also I think when your match will be started, you are focused only in the game. You forget everything. So also I think we have lot of young player, lot of ISL debut players. So they will feel that atmosphere, what is the football. I think also without pressure there is no football. So if you enjoy that pressure, so it will be enjoyable match for us also, because we are going to play against good team and there is home match and against a lot of fans. So I think it will be very good game.
Okay. Thank you, Karanjit. Coach, for the upcoming game, any players who are unavailable to travel?
No, like everyone is available except of, as I said before, Rafael and Alex, who have the need to stay away longer.
And coach, last game of the debut season for this club. So any message for the fans who will definitely be supporting you from Delhi, from afar, and would be wishing the team all the best for the match against Mohun Bagan?
Yes, obviously, as always, we are very grateful for fans. We are doing our job for ourselves, but also for the fans. We want to grow together. We are very happy that we could have spent time together in our last game in Delhi. It was a very nice atmosphere because a lot of people came. We felt like we are all one family. Obviously, fans will watch our game in TV when we are playing away, but we already started missing them, so hopefully this break will be very short and we can meet them again very soon after holidays.
That's good, thank you. And lastly, Karanjit, any message from you to the fans?
Just I want to say thanks to everyone who came the stadium, because this season lot of match we played in 5 o'clock. In this heat, Especially they come and they support us. And even mostly in Saturday, Sunday, the weekend, they sacrifice for us. So I want to say thank you for everyone. And next game in 21st, we have last game. So they can support us in TV, and we will see you soon again in the stadium in Delhi.
Well said. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Karanjit. And all the best for the upcoming match.
Thank you.
Thank you.